what are we doing today?
Car show!
Yep, we went to my job this morning, sat around, watched some crucifix, and now we're heading over to car show, check out some cars, climb underneath, and do
and check out some suspension and whatever's under.
Suspension components and such. Yeah. Yay, we made it somewhere. We're getting off the 7 train and should be right by Javits Center. Don't really know which way to go exactly, but I'm sure we'll figure. What in the world is that? Did you see that thing? Are you excited?
Yes,
excited? Yes. All right. Cars.
Peek underneath and look at the control arm.
All right. Peeking underneath and look at control arm is Andrew's thing to do. Andrew got tickets. About to get in. Andrew got tickets on camera. Andrew did not like security check. He almost got into a fight with the lady about the camera. He's like, no, I'm not giving you the camera. Okay. So we got everything. We got NASCAR over here. Andrew's taking the pictures of everything. Look at that. We gotta get a picture. And then the car show is like over there. Oh, this is cool. This is Nissan GTR.
I know. I already shot it.
Yeah, if there is a Nissan to buy, that would be the only one to get. Right? Is there any other good Nissans? Maybe 370Z, maybe?
Yeah, maybe we could get like a 370Z.
Or GTR. Everything else is junk, right? Yeah. Okay, so we see all the Nissan cool cars. Everything else is boring. What looks cool? That doesn't look cool. That looks cool. Look at that one. Yeah, that's the one to drive. See, that's the chain. The engine, the chain.
Yeah, this is alternator, AC compressor. What's this? Looks like a power steering pump or something. This belt tension.
Let's let in the cars begin. Here is the first car. Though this one is a little bit boring than some of the ones we see. We couldn't get to sit in GTR, unfortunately, but this one's okay. Andrew's in the red car now. How is this? Comfortable? More forward. Now we get into Kia, right? Our goal is to find Kia Stinger and drive one home. Should be nice and orange. Oh, there it is. There's Kia Stinger. Okay. Is this the one we're taking home? There you go. What do you think, Tanya? This is good? I'm asking the camera if Mom's gonna like it. What do we got? Drift mode with direct all-wheel drive. Yeah, that's the one we want.
Yeah,
How many?
Almost 700.
700? Okay.
Yeah, right.
Okay, engine check, engine check. We got the engine here. Yeah, there's engine there. Similar to ours. Same color dipstick, same place. This thing.
But only we need, this takes 5W30. Ours needs 5W20.
Yeah, so it's a little different. Carbon fiber looking engine cover. But everything else is like the same scoop for the air intake, fuses, computer. I don't see where the oil filter is, but that's very similar to our car.
I don't know if this Kia has a greasable tie rod end or not. Well, let's find out. Look. Non-greasable, it looks like. Not a castle for sure. So to conclude that statement, doesn't have a greasable tie rod end.
What about this one? What do we got? That's a 4-cylinder engine, right?
Yeah, straight 4 with a turbo.
Oh yeah, this is a turbo engine. Where's the turbo? Oh, turbo's in the back. Turbo's right here. It's kind of hard to see, but yes, there's the turbo.
So, where the transmission, you see the belt is right here. It's on that side.
Yeah, somewhere over there. Hard to see. What do you think, Andrew?
Cool.
Some weird compound, right? What is this? Kia Stinger's engine?
No idea.
But see, this one is differently. The belt is in the front.
Yeah.
So transmission's in the back.
Yeah, maybe.
What?
Nothing. Where's the turbo on this thing?
Oh no. Everything looks really closed off here. Yeah, this one, that's what they said, it's a little complex. This is going to be really tough to work on. Yeah, so that's not bad. I like that. You know, it feels really comfortable. You get in, you're like, yeah, it's good. It's a little closed off. The windshield's small, but it's good otherwise. Push it this way and then up.
Okay, here we go. Force it.
Oh, it needs that hood prop. Wow. Well, this one looks pretty. Blue with red. Nice Kia Forte. Would never buy this one, but actually looks pretty. Oh, what are you doing? Oh, this is manual. Okay, we're in the manual car. We got manual shifting going on everywhere. Andrew, let's see how you shift. All right, where's the first gear? That's first, second, third, fourth, to the right, fifth, nice, and then sixth. Sweet, back to neutral. Yeah, wobble it. Give it a good wobble. Yeah, now we're in neutral. Sweet, go under the hood, see what's under there. Cars, we got NASCARs over here. Now we got a really cool cutaway of the entire drivetrain. Everything from your brakes to your rear differential right here.
Yeah, and then the drive shaft.
Without taper roller bearings.
And then
Drive shaft, a shifter, and the transmission with the gears, your pressure plate, lots of clutches and exhaust and valves and the springs and cylinders, and I don't know what we got. Alternator cutaways, look at that. That's fun. Oil filter over here, and all the way forward to the radiator. And now we're on to crazy cutaways, right? This is what? This is Mirai. This is a hydrogen powered car. This is a weird one. This is a hydrogen tank where you put hydrogen gas and then it gets converted to electricity and it runs off on an electric motor. And now we made it to the bottom level. This is where we're gonna find big pickup trucks, and Andrew wants to go under the pickup truck and explore control arm bushings and such. And control arms. So now this is where we got some big giant pickup trucks with so this is a perfect one to climb underneath. But before we do, I saw a transmission cutaway, so we're gonna look at that first, which is right over there. Nope, that's an engine. That's a diesel engine, I think. Come this way. Look at the. Yeah. Look at this guy. Does this have a torque converter? Yeah. This is a torque converter. This whole thing is a torque converter, right? And there's like an oil in here, and then the power goes
transmission fluid.
That's your planetary gear set, and more planetary gear sets, and these are clutches. And all that gets squeezed and unsqueezed, and then the power eventually comes out from here. Yeah, fun. Okay, now we can go and climb under the car.
Finally, I'm up here. Lower ball joint there, upper ball joint, CV axles, shock, no, a lot of other stuff. I don't want to go and be under there for like a real. Ooh, let's check out the diff.
Look at how much space you got.
Wow, U joints and rear diff, leaf spring and stuff. Let's check out the rear shock. Let me see some more. Okay, so look at these beasts. These are not similar. Oh, look, spare. Cool.
What'd you find?
That's cool. Spare and all sorts of random stuff. Anyway, this doesn't have too much space, so be careful with the one here. You can clearly see lower control arm, CV, upper control arm up there somewhere, and strut right over there. Tough, tight squeeze.
Gotta check control
But
lady at the GMC area wasn't too happy with Andrew checking out control arm bushings. She's like, what are you doing there? You're gonna get squished if the door opens. And I'm like, she's checking out control arm bushings, and she's like, what? And she doesn't know her cars, then what is she doing at this show? Okay, now we found some big V8 here. so big, you know, I don't know how you're supposed to work on this thing. Like, you can't even reach back there, right? Huge. Look at Andrew. Yeah, nice big hunkin' V8. All right, we checked under every pickup. We checked out Dodge. Andrew looked there. No one complained about that. What do you think of Mazda Miata?
I think it's nice.
Nice. How's the engine here? Got a little battery in here and a little 4-cylinder. See, that's also the belt's also in the front, right?
That's all the transit in the back.
Yeah.
Want me to open this?
No, do not open that. There we go. Gently place it where it's supposed to go. Click and place. There we are. Perfect. Yay, we found Ford. And what's Andrew doing? He's going under.
Not exactly.
No? How are the control arm bushings on this one?
Do I have a pry bar to ow?
Pry bar? Yeah, no pry bar. I didn't bring a pry bar to AutoShow. What's the matter with you? They wouldn't let us through security. Look at the aluminum control arm, right? Where's the control arm? Yeah. That's a giant one.
Here's the upper one.
That's the upper.
Nothing's greasable on this thing at all.
Look at the collar. Look at how color changes as you walk. Yeah, that's pretty cool. All right, we finally found Ford area. This is Ford. We got some Ford engine cutaways. What do you think of this one?
It's just when they start streaming and stuff with the cursor.
It's good. Oh, somebody cut away the crank thingy. We got the timing chain as usual. Oh, this is the spring. So they're spring loaded VVTs, variable valve timing. They got a spring that pulls it back, and the oil pressure pushes it in or turns it one way, and it unwinds with a spring pressure.
Hey, look.
I didn't expect that actually. This is a throttle body. Ooh, it moves. See, you can hear the little motor in there turns. Yeah. And you got the idle pull thermostat. Ooh, I got a thermostat right here. See?
So what are you gonna go do? Pry it out?
No, I don't need it. That's a thermostat housing and a thermostat. What? Power steering, water pump, water pump. It's got an impeller on the inside. Nice. So we got a whole car on this side, right? Spare tire. That's the frame, right? Fuel tank. And then we're moving to transmission. So the transmission sends the power this way to the transfer case.
Ford F-150.
Yeah, this is the transfer case, and it sends the power to the rear. And up here, you see, it's another drive shaft that goes to the front, and it goes to a front differential. See? And then the front one sends the power. Can't see. Sends the power right here. This is the front differential, and it sends the power to the front wheels. So we get a 4-wheel drive system. You're the one who wanted to see it. You're the one who wanted to see Fords. We're at Fords. This is like the big giant Fords with a control arm. That's how you can inspect control arm bushings. These are not aluminum. These are like just steel welded. That's like on our car. And the giant brakes and all that stuff. Got a dually pickup here. Andrew's gonna inspect. What's up? It's got too many wheels, doesn't it?
Yeah, 1, 2.
And now we got tons of Ford engines here, right? Idlers. This is the water pump. Oh, you can see the impeller. Oh, don't put your hands in there. See how it turns? That's what pumps the water, right? As this turns, this is pumping. But don't stick your fingers, because, you know, that'll pinch your finger. That's how water pumps work. And the thermostat's up here with the throttle body. Doesn't work. Now we got a transmission cutaway here. Nice friction material over here, and steels. Yeah, and then they get compressed when they're engaged. The planetary gears and the output. What's this one? Is this diesel one?
Yeah. Yes.
Oh, this throttle works, kinda. You can close. These are some little thermostats over here. What in the world is that? This is probably diesel engine. I don't know. Got some weird filters. Not sure what these filters are.
in the back?
I think we're done over here. We just gotta check one more thing. There's this Ford that's like for some reason really high up in the air, right there. So I don't know what it's doing up there. Look at that. That's too high, right? That's fine. You can't touch anything.
Maybe that's what nobody.
No touching. So no one touches anything. That's what it's for.
Maybe.
What do you think?
One thing for sure is.
2.3 EcoBoost.
Can you lift me up so I'll hang on there?
No, they're gonna get upset. Look, it's got already rusty parts. What are they showing off? Rusty parts over here. That's... yeah. All right, I think we enjoyed... Did you enjoy the show, Andrew? It was fun. We get to climb under all the trucks. I got to check out some things.
To AutoZone.
Now Andrew wants to go to AutoZone. What do you want to buy at AutoZone?
A thermostat.
A thermostat. Yeah, we saw a bunch of thermostats in those Cutaway engines, right?
Yeah.
And now you want your own thermostat? All right. Well, if we're in AutoZone, maybe we could find one. But right now, we're not gonna go there. We're gonna say bye to Javits Center, and we're gonna go home. Yep, that was fun.